what I got.
You're now tuned into the 116 Movement Podcast.
Take control.
With DJ C Supreme. Counting down the top 10 hits in CHH.
Yo, welcome to the 116 Movement Podcast. I am your host, DJ C Supreme. Christ reigns supreme in my life and hopefully yours. And I'm back, but I gotta be honest with y'all. I've been gone for the last few months, and the reason for that is because I've been consumed by things of this world. The devil's job is to distract us, to keep us focused on things of the world and not things from God. And while I was distracted, I was out of my word. And the Bible tells us the word is a lamp into our path. And if we don't have that light shining on the path, we don't know which way to go. We're walking in darkness. So I just want to encourage who's ever listening to this right now, if you're having a hard time, if you're struggling, if nothing seems to go right in your life, get in your word, read it, live it, and make sure you talk to God every single day. MC Hammer once said, we've got to pray just to make it today, and that's absolutely true. If we don't pray, if we don't read our word every single day, it's easy for us to go astray. But we have a good shepherd that's watching over us, and he will never leave us nor forsake us. He will leave the 99 just to find the one. And the devil, he wants to do everything he can to stop us, to keep us from our destiny, to keep us from what God has in store for us. But you know what I say to that? Guys, this world is passing away, and it's passing away quick. Everything we see around us, it's not going to be here anymore. So keep our minds set on eternity, and let's go out and make it happen. Now let's jump into this countdown. First up on the countdown, he's out of the ATL. He's no stranger to the countdown. His name is T. Hattie, and this is called Rear View. Check it out.
Number 10.
Love and motivation forever.
Ain't nobody stop you, no, no. Doing what you're supposed to, no, no, no. Ain't nobody stop you, no, no. Doing what you're supposed to, don't look back. Match that gas, don't look back. Match that gas, don't look back. Match that gas. And if they ask you what you doing, say I ain't got a real view. Chin up, chin up. Win up, win up. I'm sitting here to toast with some champions. Winners, winners. So win up, win up. If you win on me to lose, that's not happening. They stay back, yeah, they stay back. I'm toasting on you, they ain't know what they had. Mediocrity is never satisfaction. Rising to challenges is regular reaction. And you might be the last one, and your family would hope to make it happen. I won't live and rewind. If you hating on my progress, I hit you with that peace sign. Can't nobody stop you, no, no. Doing what you're supposed to, no, no, no. Can't nobody stop you, no, no. Doing what you're supposed to, don't look back. Match that gas, don't look back. Match that gas, don't look back. Match that gas. And if they ask you what you doing, tell them I ain't got a real view. Chin up, so win up, win up. Running in this race, you're not alone. Only focusing on what I had to get started. Entrepreneur, so there ain't no right or wrong. Oh, they say the top is lonely. That don't matter till you buy your mama home, buy my wife a home, buy my kids a home. Why they call it lonely? Think they got it wrong. The goal line is all that I'm seeing. The food in as long as I'm breathing. Chosen and I don't need a reason. Try to test, why make it my bless? Ain't nobody stop you, no, no. Doing what you're supposed to, no, no, no. Ain't nobody stop you, no, no. Doing what you're supposed to, don't look back. Match that gas, don't look back. Match that gas, don't look back. Match that gas. And if they ask you what you doing, tell them I ain't got a review. I ain't got a review. No, I ain't got a review.
Love and motivation forever.
Yo, you can find him at T Hattie on the track. That one is called Rear View. And can't nobody stop you from doing what you're supposed to do. The only person that can stop you is you. So don't look back. Keep your eyes on the prize. And you ain't done. Next up on the countdown, this is off of their new EP. It's called Doom. This is a Social Club Misfits. This one's called Stones.
Number 9.
Yeah, I don't really wanna be a wannabe. I can see them watching, but you just know what you see. Everybody's got their problems, so why they throwing stones at me? I know I'm not perfect, but you still said I'm clean. Whoa. God ain't talking much, I don't feel like I'm enough. Try to smile and say I'm good, but I feel like I'm giving up. Every day's another fight, some days I wish I don't wake up. The other day my mother called and said she's worried about her son. I don't trust in anyone, switching churches every month. I try to tell my pastor friend, he told me chill, you'll be just fine. What kind of advice is that? Where the leaders go to bleed, you mean to say just hide your scars cause no one feels the same as me? Dang, when are we gonna be real? I know we got some real issues, but my God, he still heals. I was mentally exhausted, all these songs I kept forcing. I used to say no days off, cause I thought I'm supposed to, but that's not how it works. Jesus often withdrew. I reconnected to the Father, who am I without you? I'm done doing this alone, I know my God will come through. I know the valleys don't last, but the warriors do. I don't really wanna be a wannabe. I can see them watching, but you just know what you see. Everybody's got their problems, so why they throwing stones at me? I know I'm not perfect, but you still said I'm clean. Whoa.
Just wanna walk in my calling, but I get in the way. Sometimes I feel like I'm falling, like I've been led astray. And the world's been a cold place lately, so I dress warm, trust God, and pray for better days. Every day I'm reminded of your amazing grace, but even though I know I end up falling flat on my face, I never want to be somebody I'm not. So I pray you keep me grounded, plant my feet on the rock. Whenever they try to throw one, you just throw up a block, protecting and keeping me from going over the top. And as the world turns, I'm gonna hold on tighter than I ever had before. I got a grip like Spider-Man, and I pray like it's the job I always wanted, for love and serenity to be present the way you planned it. And I know sometimes I don't understand it, but it's the peace of God that surpasses all understanding.
I don't really wanna be a wannabe. I can see them watching, but you just know what you see. Everybody's got their problems, so why they throwing stones at me? I know I'm not perfect, but you still said I'm crazy.
Yo, that's Fern and Marty, better known as the Social Club Misfits, and that one is called Stones. And this is coming out of James chapter 1, verses 2 through 4. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. But let patience have its perfect work, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. We're going to have troubles in this world, but count it all joy, because those who endure will receive a reward that's eternal. Next up on the countdown, this is Mission featuring Blake Milton and V Rose. This one's called Nowhere.
Number 8.
Circles trying to find your way. I've been seeing clouds way too long, I need a brighter day. Turning in your mazes way too long, I started walking straight. Long as I'm seeking out the king, I'ma see his face. And you can fly, spread your wings. Yeah, you was blind, but now you see. Yeah. Problems gonna rise, let him take his place. Gotta keep your eyes on the king until you see his grace. Yeah, I've been searching, and I've been looking. I gotta find you, keep on pushing. Please don't let up, keep pursuing. You almost there, just keep going. Where's too far from where you are? Nowhere's too far from where you are. Nowhere's too far from where you are. Nowhere's too far from where you are.
Ooh, yeah. Gotta give all the glory to your name. Yeah, 'cause everything I've been through since I was 8. Yeah, there's really no other reason I could say why I'm not getting high on all my pain. You turn on my nothing to something when all of my pieces was puzzling. It wasn't no friend or no cousin, wasn't no money or drugging. It wasn't no house on the hill got me saved. It wasn't no $1 million deal cut the chase. It was you, God, it was Jesus who paid. You always been there and your love never fades.
Yeah, I've been searching, and I've been looking. I gotta find you, keep on pushing. Please don't let up, keep pursuing. You almost there, just keep going.
Nowhere too far from where you are. Nowhere too far from where you are. Nowhere too far from where you are. Nowhere too far from where you are.
Closer than he's ever been. He's closer than you think. He's closer than you think. He's there when you're weak. He's there when you're weak. He's closer than you think. He's closer than you think. He's closer than he's ever been. Closer than he's ever been. He's closer than you think. He's closer than you think. He's there when you're weak. He's there when you're weak. He's just asking you to seek. He's asking you to see. He's closer than he's ever been. Closer than he's ever Nowhere's too far from where you are. Nowhere's too far from where you are.
Yo, that's Mission featuring Blake Milton and V Rose. That one is called Nowhere. And you might remember Mission and V Rose were on the countdown last year on a song together with Thank the Lord. You can find him at Mission Is Music, and that's off the new album called Thank You Lord, We Made It Safe. Next up on the countdown, this gentleman is also no stranger to our show. He's out of Stamford, Connecticut. His name is Zabai, and this one is called Salty and Lit.
Number 7.
You know that we shining through the night sky. Lady in my city when the night's out. It's not a religion, it's a lifestyle. Dripping with the flavor, we the souls now. You know that we're shining through the night sky. Night sky. Lady in my city when the night's out. Night's out. It's not a religion, it's a lifestyle. Lifestyle. Dripping with the flavor, we the souls now. Hey, hey, hey. We salty and lit. We salty and lit. We salty and lit. Don't you ever lose your flavor, you salty and lit. We salty and lit. We salty and lit. We salty and hey, hey.
Salty and lit, salty.
Boy, you know we living life.
Salty and lit, salty.
King and Shua pay the price.
Salty and lit, salty.
Yeah, you know we living twice.
Salty and lit,
get it right, get it right. Hey, hey. Why you salty in your feelings but not in your living? Why you always want a blessing but stingy with giving? I'ma shed it like the planet even if you running away in the darkness. Salty living got me shunning, I ain't gotta force it. Kingdom living be the whole team. Kingdom vision be the vibe team. Always gotta keep your eyes clean. They don't win until you're hoping. We be feeding all the word cause it's living bread. Then we give it to the world cause they living there. Healing power in his name, that's my medication. Holy Spirit with the flames bringing devastation. Stephen Furter with the sermons, he got elevation. Fire in my eyes, that's the book of Revelation. Hey, you know that we shining through the night sky. Night sky. Lady in my city when the night's out. It's not a religion, it's a lifestyle. Dripping with the flavor, we the sauce now. Hey, we salty and lit. We salty and lit. We salty and lit. Don't you ever lose your flavor, you salty and lit. We salty and lit. We salty and lit. We salty and hey, hey.
Salty and lit, salty.
Boy, you know we living life.
Salty and lit, salty.
King and Shua pay the price.
Salty and lit, salty.
Yeah, you know we living twice.
Salty and
Get
lit,
it right,
salty.
get it right. Hey, salty and lit in my living, no capping. You nearly when at home blowing, no capping against the asterisk. I had to enter the depths of the treacherous waters, the master it passing me by on the far side. Who gon' be the good Samaritan? Allergic to my sin, I needed Claritin. I'm like a paramedic to the garrison, had to get it in. I had to turn to the media. Bill bonds with me, brother them. Sharp and I know anemia. Covenant 10, I did call it them. Salty and lit committee, a difficult to conduct. We keep it a milli by raising the dead in your city and smashing any object that will object the movement. Better respect the blueprint, never neglect that God can use you. Only reject the planes of Lucy. Take over looking violent, color scheme ultraviolet. Paraclete be the pilot, muddy all over your eyelids. What do you see? People is trees, people is trees. Yeah, you know that we shining through the night sky. Night sky. Lady in my city when the night's out. It's not a religion, it's a lifestyle. Dripping with the flavor, we the sauce now. Hey, we salty and lit. We salty and lit. We salty and lit. Don't you ever lose your flavor, you salty and lit. We salty and lit. We salty and lit. We salty and hey, hey.
Salty and lit, salty.
Boy, you know we living life.
Salty and lit, salty.
King and Shua pay the price.
Salty and lit, salty.
Yeah, you know we living twice.
Salty and
Get
lit,
it right,
salty.
get it right. Hey, hey.
Salty and lit, salty and lit. Salty and lit, salty and lit.
Yo, find him at I am Zabai, and let your speech always be with grace, seasoned with salt, so you may know how you ought to answer each one. And let your light shine before men so that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. So go out there, be salty and lit. Let your light shine. Don't be afraid of what other people may think, what other people may say, because God didn't give us the spirit of fear, but of power and love and a sound mind. So go out there and be salty and lit. Next up on the countdown, this is a debut artist on our show. This is Daryl Dominic. This is featuring IC Third and 1K Few. This one's called Going Up.
Number 6.
Hey, booyah right now. Turn it up right now. demeanor. I was stuck on the ground. I was running around trying to dodge a subpoena. Steady breaking the laws. I remember the moment in Phillips Arena. We was down for the cause. Now they playing my heart in the light of these speakers. Should've known we were coming in and get right, yeah. Throw me in the dark, I'ma flare like, yeah. Looking at the world and these people ain't real. Never been fake, I don't know how that feel. Made it outside, so it might as well kneel. Gotta thank God, cause he gave me this skill. Gotta thank God when he's steering that wheel. Singing this song, going over that hill. We don't see them, we just see him. Had to break my limbs, got it all on film. Hope they free my bros when it's time to go. And the light will show, only heaven knows. But we up right now, turn it up right now. Going up right now, going up right now. And we up right now, turn it up right now. Going up right now, going up. Tonight we can get it on lock, going up. Pretty soon we got a city on lock, going up. Tonight we can get it on lock, going up. Pretty soon we got a city on lock, going up. Tryna get it in, yes sir. Never zone in on earth. Better thank God this word. It's a big God I serve.
I thank God for the day, cause he really paid the way for your boy to wipe a fate. Now I'm in a better place, was on a path that's never straight. Now I take off, elevate. Now I take off, elevate. Now I'm fly with no delay. See, I told you that I'm staying in my lane. And I'm praying every day. You see, I ain't the same. I'ma breathe this different. I see third on a mission, trying to make a difference. Nothing like a politician, yeah. Got heat and ammunition, all about my fight of business. I'ma win it, let go get it. Thank God that we did it. I'm touched like Russell Wilson, demons punch and they miss them. All we is money, stacks, drugs, women, all of that. Talking big crowds, I'm talking throwing crowns. Talking big crowds, I'm talking throwing crowns. In the world they judge your past. My God saved me from the Nash, and now we going way up, yeah.
But we up right now, turn it up right now. Going up right now, going up right now. And we up right now, turn it up right now. Going up right now, going up. Tonight we can get it on lock, going up. Pretty soon we got a city on lock, going up. Tonight we can get it on lock, going up. Pretty soon we got a city on lock, going up. Tryna get it in, yes sir. Never zone in on earth. Better thank God this word. It's a big God I serve.
We got it on lock, I came from the block, was slinging the rocks, a race to the top. I'm making it pop, every day was applied, was praying to pops that Satan would stop. Pacing the clock, my faith was a slide for me to put pennies, I'm making a lot. To get on my stock, invested a lot, the bottom was rock, embracing the drop. Hit us in your system, we making it knock. We came with a God that you can't even stop. We really turned up and you ain't even hot. Ain't nothing in common, you ain't on your job. We witnessed the realest, ain't hitting the ceiling, ain't making fake issues from different opinions. Was given the wisdom, one bail on the truth. Like many opponents who said I would do. I was caught up in selling a few. Thank God brought me out with no felonies, dude. We did it with few, we did it with few. Believe it in us, my fam and my crew. You with it or not, can't handle the mood. And going back to it, ain't planning to do. Kinda ironic, the fans say I'm cool. Eating these rappers, no cannibal food. Been patiently waiting and thinking he came from the throne. Was hanging with Bangin' Chris, posting in dangerous zones. Unashamed like Major Payne, we making it known. They basically blatantly knowing and banging this song.
Oh, we up right now, turn it up right now. Going up right now, going up right now. And we up right now, turn it up right now. Going up right now, going up. Tonight we can get it on lock, going up. Pretty soon we got a city on lock, going up. Tonight we can get it on lock, going up. Pretty soon we got a city on lock, going up. Tryna get it in, yes sir. Never zone in on earth. Better thank God this word. It's a big God I serve.
Yo, those guys are out of Washington State. That's Daryl, Dominic, and IC3 featuring 1K Few. You can find Daryl at Daryl.Dominic. That's Daryl with 2 R's and 2 L's. And you can find IC3 at IC3 Raps. And I just talked to IC3 earlier, and he said he's dropping a new album this spring. So be on the lookout for that. Next up on the countdown, originally from Pensacola, Florida, now out of the ATL, this is Taylor Made McCrenzie featuring Luke G and Canton Jones. This one's called This Summer.
Number 5.
Babe bigger than a Hummer. We bout to blow this summer. We kick it with the most high. We get so fly, keep it humble. The enemy want us to stumble. Beating sit down like we in the Royal Rumble. Bigger than a Hummer. We bout to blow this summer. We kick it with the most high. We get so fly, keep it humble. The enemy want us to stumble. Beating sit down like we in the Royal Rumble. This my summer. my shades on. Ain't no devil seeing us. Red Charles flow. Dripping like that ocean. Jet ski on them. Making tidal waves. Jesus on my boat. Looking at my team. Basketball coach. Raining like the champ. Blessings overflow. Devil hold his L. Keeping them zeros. You will never win. Ride these summer waves like brrrr. You need some lens. Take a good look at us. We won't bend. You're sure for life though. That's our trend. Put that on the shirt. Check our gear. My faith bigger than a Nephilim. Top down when I roll with them. Can't nobody stop me when I worship him. Do you know who my God is? Faith bigger than a Hummer. We bout to blow this summer. We kick it with the Most High. We get so fly, keep it humble. The enemy want us to stumble. Beating sin down like we in the Royal Rumble. Bigger than a Hummer. We bout to blow this summer. We kick it with the Most High. We get so fly, keep it humble. The enemy want us to stumble. Beating sin down like we in the Royal Rumble.
Now I'm the guy that screams kingdom. Let them all hear from the Sunshine State. Summer lasting all year. Everybody wanna flex when the bag is getting bigger, but it seems when it's time to work you can't find them. Oh. See, I clock in, never clock out. Working for the Lord till I'm knocked out. He say it, then I do it, and that's how I rock out. If I miss it, I'm rebounding because I'm gon' block out negativity. I cannot let them get the best of me. People hating, but they calling it suggestion. See, I'ma do it the way God told me to do it. I knew it, you was the Judas. I couldn't let you influence my mind. The greatest gift God gave me is my grind. And my grind is to lift His name high. That's why we get blessed by the bonder. You don't ever have to wonder. Kingdom running the summer.
Bigger than a Hummer. We bout to blow this summer. We kick it with the Most High. We get so fly, keep it humble. The enemy want us to stumble. Beating sin down like we in the Royal Rumble. Bigger than a Hummer. We bout to blow this summer. We kick it with the Most High. We get so fly, keep it humble. The enemy want us to stumble. Beating sin down like we in the Royal Rumble.
They were looking for beef, I'm about to snap like an alligator. I don't need no credit, my trust is in the Savior. Money ain't just for the movers and shakers. The righteous also allowed to get paper. You're taking a gamble when you're dealing with haters. For people who get gas like Conoco, we about to blow, ain't talking smoke. Christ is why I move the way I move. People faking to get their life approved. Hide in the streets, that's why they in the same pool. If I was a Palestinian, I'd be throwing rocks too. No need to have a hammer when your screws are loose. People started out looking for loot, now they want the bag and the coupe. If you sell your soul for that, don't be surprised if you get the boot. The road is heavy, the vision is clear. I done ran through so many glass, I forgot to say cheers. I speak to the atmosphere, saying the work and the faith is here. Hold on to the wheel, this is a good year.
We bout to blow this summer. We kick it with the Most High. We get so fly, keep it humble. The enemy want us to stumble. Beating sin down like we in the Royal Rumble. Bigger than a Hummer. We bout to blow this summer. We kick it with the Most High. We get so fly, keep it humble. The enemy want us to stumble. Beating sin down like we in the Royal Rumble. Bigger than a Hummer. We bout to blow this summer. We kick it with the Most High. We get so fly, keep it humble. The enemy want us to stumble. Beating sin down like we in the Royal Rumble. Bigger than a Hummer.
You can find him at Taylor Made McCrenzie. That one is called This Summer. Next up on the countdown, he's out of Fort Worth, Texas. This is off his new album, dropped a few months ago, called Now or Never. This is ASAP Preach featuring Reconcile. This one's called All the Smoke.
Number 4.
ASAP Preach rap. Throw fire. Been from the same block when no cloud was raining on. Yeah. Said it rain nothing but pain was raining on. Yeah. Jam me down, it wasn't no way. Going to crazy, drowning in hate. Someone love you, someone kill you, someone fake. They lie in your face. And they want all the smoke. 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 Fight for everything I love, everything I love. I don't want all the smoke, I don't want all the smoke.
All this hate, it makes me feel alone. All this pain, it makes me wanna smoke some. I won't do that, I won't move back, no. I won't go back, no, no.
Listen up, hate can't drive out hate. Only love can do that. I decided to stick with love because hate is too big of a burden to bear.
For real. They hate me, probably cause I speak the truth and I'm real. When no one inside your mind, you might like to fight, but I'm Iron Mike with no steel. They gossip about me, not trying to box me, they trying to box me in. I'm a bust out, they gonna have to face the sin when they punch out. Not trying to watch me win when I touch down, yeah!
Same block on cloud with raining on, yeah. Said it rain, not more pain with raining on, yeah. Tear me down, it wasn't no way. Going to crazy, drowning in hate. Someone love you, someone kill you, someone fake. They lie in your face. And they want all the smoke. And they want all the smoke. They want all the smoke. And they want all the smoke. That was for everything I love. And I had God to come. Fight for everything I love. I don't want all the smoke. You ain't stay where I stay. You ain't live the day. Yeah. They try to love out of me. They try to bury me. Yeah. Fight for everything I love.
Hate on me, not trying to see me grow like a make-believe. Gotta keep my face, not make-believe. They spit in my face, trying to make me leave, but I won't break. It was space that it gave me peace. Not trying to get sidetracked, I'm gonna fight back for the right fact. Never sight back. I'ma kill him, I'ma get him, I'ma send him in a white rat war. Used to be like that, used to be like that. Never got checked up, made her run a tight track. Don't get you like Jack, realize I messed up. I for conviction, no forgiveness, and within an inch, till the repentance. God is my witness, body was risen out of the trenches. Yeah, it's the truth, yeah. Ain't no way that I'ma lose, yeah. I see they hate me cause I know their flex is all a show. Let's get this pressure off your chest. I'll take all the smoke, breath holding down deep. Sleep, I can't even eat, I think we can't even breathe. It's a figure of speech, it seems like I'm about to sing. Too weak to see, I can't play, I can't go down. I figure I roll out, let me showed up but throwing the bows out. It seem what I'm about to give it my all now. Ain't fearing it all now, I can't stop now, no.
Same block on cloud with raining on, yeah. Said it rain, not more pain with raining on, yeah. Tear me down, it wasn't no way. Going to crazy, drowning in hate. Someone love you, someone kill you, someone fake. They lie in your face. And they want all the smoke. 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 That was for everything I love. And I had God to come. Fight for everything I love. You don't want all the smoke. You ain't stay where I stay. You ain't live the day. Yeah. They try to love out of me. They try to bury me. Yeah. Fight for everything I love.
You can find him at ASAP Preach, and you can find Reconcile at Reconcile US. That one is called All the Smoke. Next up on the countdown, out of Monroe, Louisiana, this is Star Ringo featuring Aaron Cole and Paris Chariz. This one is called Different Again.
Number 3.
We back again. Yeah, one more time. You know what it is. TK. Ringo. Phone charge, 100%. I'm in the building like I pay the rent. I ain't the best, you got me bent. They cannot see me like I'm behind 10. I'm behind 10. Smelling good, check out the scent. Too strong, open the vent. Too clean, get off the lint. They wanna ride. I can tell how they looking at me when I pass by and I smile. So they say she wanna get with me, that ain't my style. One girl with me and you know she go wild. Back, don't touch, keep your hands off. Ayy, he different. When I walk up in the building, they be like, he different. I do what I do, not what you do, so they like, he different. Don't call me this, don't call me that, but you can call me different. Yeah, you know I'm different. Yeah, you know I'm different. When I walk up in the building, they be like, he different. I do what I do, not what you do, so they like, he different. Don't call me this, don't call me that, but you can call me different. Yeah, you know I'm different. Yeah, you know I'm different. Every week I hit the mall, I ball like the Pistons. I keep coming back to back, they know I'm too consistent. twisting.
And I keep spinning it rack to rack, they say he too efficient. I could've just told you how I'm different, but that's too explicit. I just booked like 10 of them shows, I need like 2 assistants. We went to war and came back home cause we can't do the system. I used to be outside getting active, now I'm into fitness. My doggy used to carry ratchets, now he too committed. We had to do it different, we had to Pakistan, I ran cause I wasn't truly with it. Went from that Prada to them Vans, Louis the style unmatched. I was a wild boy selling grams, now I go wild on tracks. They like,
he different. When I walk up in the building, they be like, he different. I do what I do, not what you do, so they like, he different. Don't call me this, don't call me that, but you can call me different. Yeah, you know I'm different. Yeah, you know I'm different. When I walk up in the building, they be like, he different. I do what I do, not what you do, so they like, he different. Don't call me this, don't call me that, but you can call me different. Yeah, you know I'm different. Yeah, you know I'm different. Every week I hit the mall, I ball like the Pistons. I keep coming back to back, they know I'm too consistent.
Yeah, I've been poppin' since 15. A feature with me is a kid's dream. I set the trends, I'm the city. Look, you know I've been ballin'. You just now started, homie, take your seat. Acting like Frazier, you ain't Ali. I cannot live with the fake round me. Encyclopedia, mad facts. Going beyond like I'm bad. Last time we first got, he said that. So I'm at a James, boy, I'm Ed last. Yeah, I'm dead last. Yeah, I'm set apart. Hitting the target with multiple darts. Does nothing right, but I'm reading it smart. I cannot let these girls play with my heart. Plus I got a shorty, man on this shot. Your boy can't afford me. Double my price when they didn't support me. Out of VA, so my guy get the glory. Running this thing like my neighbor recorded.
Different. When I walk up in the building, they be like, he different. I do what I do, not what you do, so they like, he different. Don't call me this, don't call me that, but you can call me different. Yeah, you know I'm different. Yeah, you know I'm different. When I walk up in the building, they be like, he different. I do what I do, not what you do, so they like, he different. Don't call me this, don't call me that, but you can call me different. Yeah, you know I'm different. Yeah, you know I'm different. Ringo, stop playing with him.
You can find him at I Am Star Ringo. That's off of his upcoming album, Ringo for President. That is featuring Aaron Cole and Paris Chariz. Next up on the countdown, down one spot from our last show, which was 2 months ago. Out of the ATL, this is Canton Jones featuring Doug Williams and GCS. This one's called So Glad I'm Saved.
Number 2.
How many people happy that they say tonight, yeah? How many people happy that they live and ride, yeah? So glad I'm saved. How many people happy that they say tonight, yeah? So glad I'm saved. I've been saved, I've been brave. I be looking these devils right in they face. It don't matter what they do, see, I'm not phased. I just summon God cause he inhabits all the praise. I was searching for love, what a love that I found. Jesus saved me like I was going out of bounds. Now I am telling my friends, kins, and people in sin, God is the reason I win and I don't follow the trends. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, I'm so glad, so glad I'm saved. Yeah. How many people happy that they live right? Once I was blind, so glad I'm saved. But now I see, so glad I'm saved. Cause Jesus Christ, so glad I'm saved. Came and rescued grace.
So glad I'm saved.
I'm so glad.
Yeah. So glad I'm saved.
If you glad you saved, let me hear you sing this loud. Everybody now. Yeah. I'm
so glad. So glad I'm saved. I'm saved.
Uncle Doug Williams, tell about it, man. Yeah. Woo.
There was a time when I was not.
Yeah.
I was one of the have-nots, doing things my own way. There was a price I had to pay. Then one Friday night, I decided to make it right. Gave my heart and soul to Christ. Now I'm living this blessed life.
Yeah.
So glad, so glad I'm saved.
Yes, sir.
I'm saved.
Yes, sir. Now.
I'm many people happy that you saved.
Hey.
So glad. Well, so glad I'm saved.
Once upon a time I was living for the devil. Now I'm on a whole nother level. Because I'm saved.
So glad I'm saved.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm saved. So glad I'm saved. It's a brand new day. So glad I'm saved. Come what may. So glad I'm saved. I won't turn around. So glad I'm saved. Cause I'm heaven bound. So glad I'm saved. Joy unspeakable. So glad I'm saved. Thought it was unachievable.
CCS.
My Savior brought me out of darkness to light. Through struggle and strife, He taught me how to conquer this fight. The battles of life, don't let them take a toll on your soul. This home on earth is temporary, so make heaven your goal. See all the things I used to do, I don't do no more. The people that I thought I knew, I don't know no more. Times change, better or worse, that's just how things go. The evolution of my life is a story of growth. That's why I'm that right.
Yeah. Thank you, Jesus, for paying the price for me and willing to fight for me. Used to be blind, but I can see, Lord,
So glad I'm saved.
Yo, that was Canton Jones. That one's called So Glad I'm Saved. And you know what that sound means, folks? We have came to the end of the countdown, and we started this show off with the Social Club Misfits, and we're going to end it with the Misfits. This is off of their new EP called Doom, and this is the title track. If you want to support the show, folks, I'll tell you what you can do. You can go to Facebook, search 116 Movement Podcast. Make sure you like it. Make sure you share it with somebody. And if you like this show, share it with a friend. But even better yet, get out there and tell somebody about Jesus, what He's done for you, what He's done for your life. Let people know that you're glad that you're saved. And let your light shine before men. Go out, be salty and lit. Thank you so much for tuning in to the 116 Movement Podcast. I hope everybody has a great week. Peace.
Number 1.
You're welcome, you're welcome. Here's another glimpse in the life of Mr. Seldom. On a mission to heaven so he can tell me well done. He got all my secrets, he promised he never tell none. You're welcome, there's no other feeling like it. Music for your soul, so we welcome you. Everyone's invited, everything on hold. It's a season of multiplying talents. And if you ain't come to work, then you're passing valid. I was in them streets on purpose, I ain't had to be. Became this different person mama never had to see. But mommy never stopped praying, although they saw the bad in me. Running through them streets, but would never run out of battery. And I never claimed to be real because I went to jail. My claim is that I trust God even when I fail. So if we could reach one, then it's all worth it. And it's never been about fame, bro, it's all purpose.
I know that you'll be there when it's all falling down, and there's no run around. Sometimes I pray it's like I'm talking to myself and you're not talking to me. But I know you still hear my cry when I call, and you won't let me fall. Feel like I'm flying, nothing's better than your grace. Now there's no more doom. I know that you'll be there. No more doom. I know that you'll be there. No more doom. I know that you'll be there. Feel like I'm flying, nothing's better than your grace. Now there's no more doom.
Bad kids and good parents. I'm sorry, mom, I should've listened to current cameras. Somebody tell Carmen there's a new standard. I can see the hand of God when it's too random. little uneasy when people too friendly. That's probably my fault, sidebar. I just wanna make it so my whole family's straight and I can ride off into the sunset and take your pain away like Tylenol. Whoa, I know we grew up way too quick. I was taught that happiness could happen if you rich, but that was just a lie to cover up hurt inside. Pretend to keep it all together when we really all depressed. Talk to I know my God is still victorious. Went through the fire, but I came out a warrior. Yeah, you never said it would be easy. You said you would be right there by my side and never leave me. No, don't.
I know that you'll be there when it's all falling down, and there's no one around. Sometimes I pray it's like I'm talking to myself and you're not talking to me. But I know you still hear my cry when I call, and you won't let me fall. Feel like I'm flying, nothing's better than your grace. Now there's no more doom. I know that you'll be there. No more doom. I know that you'll be there. No more doom. I know that you'll be there. Feel like I'm flying, nothing's better than your grace. Now there's no more doom.